Evening, Grant. So we're down here at the Horsefall, a 1-1 draw against Bradford Park Avenue. Give us your thoughts on that 90 minutes.
Eventful. Really pleased. Proud of the lads tonight. I thought first half, obviously we had the win with us, which were a big bonus tonight, 2 halves. But thought we used it really well. Positive front foot, and like I said, sort of kept them penned in. Created a few chances, obviously scored a fantastic goal, and a few of us that we could have done better with a cross early on that Josh nearly got nearly scored from. So we were really happy, but obviously we warned against complacency at half time, because obviously we knew the wind were going to play a part in the second half, and obviously it did. We were obviously on the back foot for large parts of that second half, but still looked really dangerous on the counter attack, and again created some scary moments for them, I think. But the goal, obviously we're sort of up against it, and we've been on back foot for 5 or 10 minutes, and obviously I think it comes from us attacking, to be honest. I think we're in an attacking position, and then we just didn't deal with sort of a ball out wide, really, that I think Granty could have cleared it, and obviously didn't, and that gave him the opportunity to cross the ball. And it's a sort of whipped ball in this wind that is coming on the back stick, and obviously piled through Darius, and obviously scored the goal, and that gives them the impetus then at home, crowd on their side, and obviously the wind with them. But I thought, it kind of shows the group we've got together this season. They sort of stuck to the task, didn't go under when that goal went in. You look over to the bench when you've got wind against you. What you don't want is James Hanson coming on for the last 20 minutes. 6'9" presence, played however many league games, and I thought the lads could have easily sort of gone under there, and they've obviously defended for their lives, like I said, for large parts of that second half. Long throws into the box, direct balls up to the big lad, which is what they've done today all the game, really. They've just gone really direct, but we've dealt with it really good. And I think, I think if we look at it as it is, I think if we'd have beat Ossett Saturday, tonight it'd have been a point that would have been sort of really waxed lyrical about, and everybody would be buzzing. And I think people still should be buzzing with that point. I think away from home on a Tuesday night at Bradford Park Avenue, I think what Bucky's favourite at the start of the season to win league, fresh from relegation, obviously recruited fantastically well. So for us to come here and go more than toe-to-toe with him, I think sort of looks, very positive for us moving forward now. And like I say, we've got to take that tonight and sort of keep moving forward with it, and converting. A draw tonight is not a negative for me at all. Like I said, away to Bradford Park Avenue, where we are, where they are, I think it's a fantastic point that the club and the players should be really proud of. And I think the fans obviously stayed behind after the game and showed that they've been impressed by what they've seen tonight, and the way the lads have conducted themselves to take a point back ways tonight.
Yeah, you're taking words right in my mouth in terms of, obviously, the script is against us. We're coming here, it's a Tuesday night, you got the wind, the rain, and everything. The script says that obviously Bradford Park Avenue take advantage of it, especially with them being used to the pitch. But I think from minute one, we were right at them, and we got in the faces, and I think the goal obviously came from that. Was that the message from the get-go, is to get right at them and don't be scared of the opposition?
Yeah, no, I think definitely that's the message, and that's been the message from sort of the second game on. I keep talking about Cleethorpes. We had 5 of the starting 11 tonight missing in that game, so I kind of don't even look at that at the minute. But from the second game onwards, it's been do that, because we've got pace in the back four that allows us to get up the pitch, allows the front three to go and press. They do that really well. They're all very mobile, and that's the message all the time. But obviously the lads of tonight have sort of put that into play probably better than they have any other night, in the way that they did go and press and get the ball back out of the pitch and cause them problems in that first half. And like you say, it's difficult to obviously when you don't play on an AstroTurf pitch, and we've not trained on one through summer as well. Obviously we've been using the ground, so I did think it'd take us a little bit longer to adjust to it, but again, credit to the lads, they've adjusted to that as well, and like I said, put in a fantastic performance for me tonight.
Yeah, and a goal for Naya Payne as well. Obviously he's got a lot of assists, well, not a lot of assists, but he's got a few assists so far this season, and a goal that's completely worthy of it.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's the only disappointing thing for me, is that goal is worthy of winning any football match, I think, at any level of football. You know, I keep talking about the lad himself as a player and as a lad, and you know, we're very, very, very lucky team to have him in our ranks, and you know, he's enjoying it. He's loving his football at Brighouse, which is the main thing to keep him happy. But like I said, you know, that quality that we've got in there, we will score goals like that, and we will obviously you know, be progressive this season, and he'll be a big part of that.
Yeah, and obviously a big shout out as well to Kyle for tonight. Obviously he made the penalty save, you know, he came out and he made some good saves, tipped one over the bar, came out, claimed his crosses. He had a really good performance tonight. Yeah,
we're more impressed with him the second half, especially later on. I think he started coming for things that he'd not come for a bit earlier on, and I think the ones he did come for were harder than some of the ones he didn't come for, but obviously he's grown into the game there, and he knows that that's what we want from him as a keeper. His kicking's fantastic and his shot stopping is second to none, so you know, getting that into his game now, being aggressive and coming for things, punching, catching, makes him that all-round keeper that we knew we'd got, and like I said, long may that continue for him, and that helps us as a team knowing that we've got him behind us to you know, to kick on and get the points.
Yeah, and obviously moving on now to Saturday, we've got Sheffield FC coming to the Heffernan Utilities Stadium. Another test, but obviously the fans, as you say, stay behind there. At the end, you could see them in the stand, you could see them in behind the goal as well. They turned out in the numbers tonight. You know, I guess you've got a message for them, and give them a message going forward for Saturday.
Yeah, I think, well, for Saturday, I think we've got to try and strap a few up. Like, we've lost sort of 3 or 4, I think, 3 to hamstrings. We'll have to see how they react, whether they've caught them in time and they were just tight, or whether they're actually pulled. So hopefully we can get everybody in and you know, utilise the squad. But hopefully we've not lost as many as we thought tonight in regards to injuries, because Saturday, Monday is obviously crazy at this level, but it's crazy when you're sort of losing players on a Tuesday night to be able to get anybody in. So fingers crossed that sort of they heal quicker than we think. And yeah, to the fans, mate, absolutely fantastic. I thought they made a great noise throughout the game. They were very vocal in the support for the lads, which is what they want to hear on a cold Tuesday night away at Bradford Park Avenue. And obviously I'm sort of staying behind. The lads have just been commenting it on there, saying, look, that's all we need to do to get a crowd to appreciate them is to work hard for the club, work hard for each other, and then obviously, like you said, the fans will appreciate that at any level of football. So big thank you to them for spending the money tonight and coming out and travelling in this weather, and obviously again staying behind to sort of see us off. We appreciate that, and hopefully they appreciate the performance, and we can, like I said, keep working together as a group and as a fan base and as a club to go from strength to strength this season and have a positive season.
Yeah, nice one. Well done tonight, mate. We'll see you on Saturday.